Okay, this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto, and this is Veracity VRA to USDT. So before I begin, anything I say here is not financial advice. Any chart I put up here can be ruined by Bitcoin in an instant and invalidated. These are my own thoughts and opinions, and these are my own charts, and these are what I work off of. Okay, so first of all, when I look at the Veracity or VRA chart, it just looks beautiful, and it is a beautiful chart. Okay, so first of all, we had a breakout of a cup and handle. I showed this to you previously. Came up, hit the target perfectly, came down. You'll get it a lot of the time when it'll hit the target, it'll retrace. Okay, so it started retracing, which is beautiful. Okay, where did it actually go to? And even in the correction here right now, Bitcoin pushed it lower. Okay, and again, Bitcoin leads the market. I'll say it every single video. You can be the most bullish person on Veracity, Ethereum, XRP, Polka Bridge, any single coin. Bitcoin takes a dip, it'll go with it unless we are in alt season. This is not alt season. Okay, so what did it do? Bitcoin pushed it down further. Okay, so we hit our target. Boom, we started moving, retracing. Where did it retrace to? And this is very, very interesting. The 0.618 of the overall move. Okay, which is the golden pocket. Okay, it retraced right there and bounced right there down on the golden pocket, 0.618 of the whole move. And where do I get that from? Well, I get it from here. So if we take a look, if we take a look here, so very, very top of the whole move to the bottom. And I know there's a lot of lines right now. It's around there. 0.0559648. Okay, I'll zoom in. Okay, well, you'll have to just take it from me because I just messed up the chart. That is the 0.618 of the whole move, which is quite incredible. Okay, so it did just move the whole way back and retrace to the 0.618, which is this of the whole move. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, generally you'll get, after something hits its target, it'll pull back to the 0.618, retrace back to it and bounce there. What do we have? Bitcoin has pushed it down. Boom. It's been brought back up. Okay, so Veracity is very bullish. There's a lot of buyers out there wanting to get into Veracity. Okay, and I don't even have this coin. I know nothing about it. Okay, but there's a lot of people in there wanting to gobble this up, and it gobbled up, right, came back and retraced right back to the 0.618 and was eaten up. Even after Bitcoin pushing it all the way down, it was brought back and it bounced right back up there. Okay, so what did it do then? Okay, it has now got back up to a certain level, and it then got supported. This is the daily chart, by the way, by the 50 daily moving average, and it's bounced off that. Bitcoin is still trying to push it down. It's still being held there perfectly. Okay, so you could actually say that Veracity was in an actual falling wedge. Okay, just going to get rid of this line here. Veracity was in a falling wedge and it broke out. Okay, so it was squeezed in here. It was squeezed in here. Okay, so there was resistance and there was support, and it was being squashed at the apex and pop. Okay, out it popped. And where did it pop to? So how do I determine that? Okay, so now it's been supported here on the 0.0609, okay, level, which is an actual support zone from here. Okay, so you can see the support zone right there. Okay, you've got support here, so it's been supported here. It came down, bounced down, and tested. I'm going to go into lower time frames, guys. So we'll go to the hourly chart. Okay, so what am I looking at? Okay, so right now, of the whole move, I'll just go back to the daily for a second. Generally speaking, after a correction, okay, if this is the bottom of this move here, you'll get a movement back up to the 0.618, okay, and then you'll get a reaction back up to the golden pocket, which is the golden pocket here of this whole move, which is from here to here, is the 0.618 and the 0.786, and you'll get a reaction in here. Generally speaking, yes, you'll get a move up, and boom, we got a move up. It went and hit it. Okay, and what is it doing now? It got rejected. That was because of Bitcoin. It got right up back up. It reacted beautifully, reacted so well. okay, respected TA and came straight back up into the golden pocket where it was meant to go. But then Bitcoin started dumping and boom. Okay, now we are where we are today. Okay, Veracity went back down and retested the 50 daily moving average, as you can see quite clearly. Okay, and it has bounced off it now. So I'm just going to again go back to the other time frame. Okay, so this is on the hourly chart, and this is the golden pocket again where it did come up and tag and went in and tested it, got a reaction, Bitcoin dumped, and then here we are now, okay, down here in the hourly. And it's been held by support on the 0.06, okay? So what is this? So we have another formation forming, okay? And I'm just telling you where there's supports and what can happen. I'm not saying this is going to happen, okay? So what I'm looking at here is, first of all, I'll pull a fib and see, okay, where are we going to go? I do know that this will want to come back up here and interact with the 0.618 again, okay, to try and test it again, the golden pocket, all right? That's generally what they'll do. But now I'm going to have another golden pocket with this guy, okay? So this is another its own little move within a move. This is how you do it, okay? We'll go down here, okay? That was the bottom roughly. And where is the 0.618 here? It's actually up to here. It's actually here. Yeah. So we'll take it from here, right? Roughly. Okay. So the 0.618. Okay. Sorry guys, this is painful. Okay, just back down again. Take it to there. And I know you're seeing lines all over the place, but I'm just trying to explain this a bit clearer and a bit easier to see what I'm looking at. And I would expect this move to retrace back to here in the golden pocket. Okay. Right, with these guys, okay, as the next levels of resistance, okay, which is one here. That's the 0.618. I'm going to put that in green as well. And I will bring this baby down there where it's actually interacting with right now. It's fighting it as resistance. I'll put that in green, and we'll put this in green. I'll get rid of it now in a second. Okay, so what I would expect is, right from here, I would expect this to battle with the 0.0669 and make that into support. Okay, so now I'm just going to get rid of this box. Much clearer. Again, this is the hourly chart. Okay, so I would expect this to start battling with 0.0669, make it into support. Okay, and confirm it as support and break up to 0.0693. Okay, then I would expect this to be broken and held, and you can see there's quite a bit of resistance there. Okay, as well as support. There's your support, there's your resistance. I would expect this to be flipped, okay, and then make a move to 0.07 and then up into the golden pocket to react with the 0.618. Okay, and then if it breaks that, the 0.782, and it makes it up to the first golden pocket. Okay, so this sounds very complicated, but we're looking for a move through these fibs. This is the first immediate thing we're looking for. All right, so what I'm talking about there is break up here past 0.06, make that into support again, break up through this, make it into support, break up through the 0.07146, make it into support, and then up into the golden pocket. Okay, or else have a reaction there and then get rejected again. Again, this is what it wants to do. Whether it will do this is another thing. This is dependent on what Bitcoin is doing. If Bitcoin keeps on dumping, this will go down, okay? And this brings me into the next conversation, where are the support levels? All right, so I'm going to show you my support levels now for VRA. So our first support level really is down here at 0.0607, between that and 0.05. What is that? This is where it already tested, okay, the 0.618 of the overall move, okay, and this is your actual bottom line here, which is a lot of support already, okay. So I would say this would be a good point of first zone of support. I'm going to zoom in. So I'll go to the 4 hour, it might look a bit better, or daily, we'll go back to the daily. Okay, so I would expect this to be your first exact zone of support. This is if Bitcoin keeps on dumping. Okay, I would expect to bounce, and you also have the 50-day moving average back down here. Okay, as you can see in the red, I would expect it to hold. You have a couple of points of confluence here. You've got this 50 daily moving average, and you have your 0.618 as support. big support. So there's a lot of support around this region. If that fails, okay, and Bitcoin keeps on going dumping, okay, you've got your 0.049 area here as support. All right. Okay. So let's say that fails. Okay. Next one is 0.045 is your next support zone. And after that, 0.03. This is in if Bitcoin is absolutely breaking down to 53,000. Okay. So right now, VRA has a lot of support with it. It looks well. It looks good. Okay. I'll just go to the 4-hour chart for a second. So it's battling right now in between, okay, 0.0635 and 0.066. Once it breaks 0.066, it makes it into support. We're going to 0.0693. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. Let me just take a look at the hourly candle. And this is a decent hourly candle. It's engulfing. Okay, so I could possibly see a move now, an attack if this closes in 33 minutes up to 0.0669, okay, onto this. So we're going up level by level by level, all right? But again, if Bitcoin just decides to go down, we have big support below us, okay? Big support. Back to the daily chart, okay? Massive support right here on the 50 daily moving average and the 0.618 and the 0.786. Okay, and then if they fail, you have bigger support again below. But this is actually probably our biggest support. But overall, the chart looks really bullish. It's been bought up. It looks really tasty. It's looking really good. So that's VRA, VRA, Veracity. If you do like my content, give me a like and give me a subscribe. So they're the supports. That's what's going on. The chart looks decent. Again, nothing I say here is financial advice. Don't just listen to me and go out and start buying everything. But they're good points to buy on supports. Okay, there might be good opportunities coming if Bitcoin decides to keep going down. Okay, so you've got the upside for the moment and the downside. Awesome.